Hello everyone, welcome to Mayu Programming Club. Today we will be solving another daily Leetcode challenge, and the challenge name is find the difference. So you are given two strings S and T. T is generated from random shuffling of string S, and then character is added to S after random shuffling at a random position, and T is generated from that. So you have to return the letter that was added to T. Now let's have a look at the constraints. So the length of the string will vary between 0 to 10 raised to power 3, and T's length and N's as length will differ only by 1. So T will be one length more than the length of the S string. And it's mentioned that S and T consist of lower English letters. So let's see how we will be solving this problem. So it's mentioned in the constraint that only lower English letters will be used. So every character in S and T can be mapped to numbers 0 to 25. Now you may ask how you will be mapping every character to numbers 0 to 25. We will take the relative difference of every character with small a, since all the characters will be of lowercase. So for let's say this is the given character, and we will take relative difference with small a. For every character we will do so. So all the numbers that will be generated will vary between 0 to 25, as you can see. So we can take a array of integer array of size 25, size 26, since it will be a zero based indexing, and that would be suffice to store all the mapped characters. And then for whichever character we will be having a zero frequency, we will return that character. Zero frequency in S. So let's have a look at the implementation and try to implement it. We will declare a vector or say array frequency of size 26. By default, all the values will be set to 0. So let's iterate the characters of the string T first. We will take the relative difference between the character and the small a and increase the frequency for that character for that relative difference. Now what we will do is for every character, for every index from 0 to 26, less than 26, or you can say instead of index, difference would be a appropriate word. uh, for the current I think for S also we have to store the characters, or we can just decrement the characters. Yeah, it will be fine. We will decrement the frequency of the characters that we have just stored for T. So in that way, all the characters will be deleted. Only the remaining character will be the character which is not present in S. So we will do so. Instead of T here, it will be S. So now, as you can see, all the characters will be deleted here. All the character frequencies uh, of T that are present in S are deleted, and only extra character frequency in T is remaining, which is not present in S. So we will see what is the relative difference of that character frequency. Here we will find out what is relative difference of non-zero what will be the relative difference for non-zero character frequency, and with the help of that we will find the character by adding the value of integer value of small a to that, and then typecasting it to a character value, char value. So let's see how we will be doing that. For a frequency of difference which will be not zero, you will just return typecast it to character. What you will be typecasting to character? The difference plus the integer value of a. So that you will be typecasting, and at last you can return any random character. It will not matter. Since it's mentioned that anyhow they will be differing with one character, and it will always be present. So you can return anything here. I will return a star here. Let's try to submit it. First, let's try to run the sample test cases. As you can see, it's getting accepted. Both of the sample test cases or the examples are getting accepted. So let's try to submit it. As you can see, it is accepted. So this is how we will be solving the problem. If you are still having any doubts in the solution or the approach, feel free to ask your doubts in the comment section. And also, it can be easily converted to Java also. Just a little difference here will be Instead of vector in C++, we can use array, 1D array of size 26 will be the change, and here some little differences will be two character array. By default, string does not allow you to access characters randomly. Let's try to submit it here also. First, let's try to run the sample test cases. Error is being thrown. Okay, we have copied one extra brace. Auto is not available in Java. Instead of that, where is available. So yeah, it's getting accepted. Let's try to submit it. The code will be available in both C++ and Java. It's getting accepted in both of the languages. So thank you for watching. Thanks.